Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I've been wanting to do this video. I've seen it floating around, the like how to be that girl. I kind of want to do my own little rendition on it of just like little things that have helped me on like my little confidence journey that I've talked about, my self-love journey, just things that make me feel like, you know, those days when you wake up and you're just like, I got this, like there is nothing that can stand in my way today. Those days, you know, they're not gonna ever be every single day, but I have been trying to make, at least try to make them as, you know, happen as often as possible. And these are little tips, tricks, techniques, and just things that I've implemented into my routine that have kind of just helped make that more reachable, more attainable. So yeah, let's get into it. We're just gonna have a little friend-to-friend convo today. And I do wanna thank NEIWAI for partnering with me on this video. This is a little set from them. Obviously clothes are a big part of feeling your best. I love their clothing, it's so comfortable, such high quality. So I'll get a little bit more into them in a little bit. Okay, so mindset is actually like the number one thing that I wanted to talk about because I really feel like mindset, and I'm not trying to be dramatic here, but mindset can kind of change, you know, your whole life, your whole outlook on life at least. And I really firmly believe that confidence is so directly linked to mindset. I've done a lot of work over the last like couple years on my confidence, but it really all starts from the mindset. So if you are tackling life with a negative mindset, things seem and feel a lot more difficult than they actually are. Life is never gonna be 100% perfect for everybody. It's always gonna have its ups and downs, but if you have a positive mindset, I feel like you are able to tackle those obstacles when they do arise much better, like it just in a better manner, and leading to confidence. I swear to you guys, confidence is just so much of a mind thing. My whole life, I, you know, was talking to myself in ways that you would never talk to anybody else, never say the kind of things that I was saying. And I was almost like bullying myself on my weight, on my looks, on my career, on my brains, like pretty every aspect of yourself. Obviously you can talk down to, but if you turn that around and change that to a positive narrative, it works the same way where you actually start to believe that. So probably over the last like 6 months to a year, that's when I've really done a lot of work to talk to myself in a much nicer way and really help to build my confidence. And you know, I've talked about this in several videos, but like affirmations really help. Just telling yourself the things, instead of like when you look in the mirror, instead of looking and pointing out all the things that you don't like or would want to change, because we all have those, look at the things you love, look at the things that really make you you, and switching those things around in your head, genuinely, I like can't even say how different you feel, how different you can go about life, and how differently you can just handle your day-to-day, but also like actual big life situations. So it's all about the mindset. All right, what to wear to be it. When I think about like what to wear in terms of this type of confidence type of video, I feel like the biggest thing for me is like, one, is it comfortable? Am I gonna feel just easy and like ready to go? And two, is it flattering? I love a good oversized moment, but when I really need that confidence boost and I put on a flattering outfit, it makes a world of difference in how I feel about myself and how I can then, you know, kind of use the things that I was talking about before and talk to myself. And one of the reasons I was really excited to partner with NEIWAI is because I just love what they stand for. The brand name actually means inside and out, which you know has been my vibe since like 2015. And they promote confidence and inclusivity and so many great moral factors that I stand behind. And their clothing is just so soft and comfortable. Like the materials are very luxurious, it's comfy, it's flattering, it's slimming, but it's most of all just like actually comfortable to wear. And they have loungewear, they have underwear, they have pajamas, they have like a whole, you know, range of types of clothing. This one, like the outer set that I'm wearing, I've worn this, even though it's like technically loungewear, I've worn this to a literal event, like a Malibu Summer Fridays event, and they really are just like made to live in. Like that's one of their brand statements, and it's so true because it's like you can wear them inside, you can wear them out and like feel good. I cannot even believe how many compliments I got actually on this little set because it's so cute. And a lot of you guys were DMing me asking like, where's that set from? Where did you get that? And NEIWAI. But also I wanted to tell you guys about the little top that I'm wearing underneath. Well, it's actually a bra, but this is one of the newest launches they have from their Barely Zero line, but it's the spaghetti strap version. I always like a thin strap, so I love the spaghetti strap look. So I would say the Barely Zero line is probably like their most popular line. It's so soft. Like this feels like you're wearing a cloud or nothing at all. Like it is very, very form-fitting, supportive, but somehow so comfortable. There's no wiring, but you get a lot of support. And even in the back, you don't have those like, you know, the marks and the lines that sometimes traditional bras get. You don't have that with this, which I really like because you can kind of wear it under anything and it feels and looks invisible. And it's made to fit everybody. So it actually only comes in one size, which when I first heard that, I was, you know, a little bit skeptical just because I didn't really know what that meant, but it really is true. It can literally fit so many different body types, which I think is just a very cool, different way of, you know, thinking about bras, especially because of the anxiety that typically I get when shopping for bras because I literally never know my size. So this could fit anywhere from a 30 to 40 circumference and A to double D cup size. And the CloudFit material is what makes it, first of all, so soft and comfortable, but also what makes their Barely Zero line able to adapt to so many different body types and sizes so that your size is your size. So this is the shade Fluffy Peach. They have a lot of really cute shades. This is one of my other favorites, and this is the traditional style, so not the spaghetti strap, but just the wide strap. And this is the shade Tracy Almond. They have the cutest little matching undies that again are so soft and comfy. I think that's the first time I've ever shown underwear ever on my YouTube channel, I'm pretty sure, but I'll definitely leave a link down below, and my discount code is Roxette for 20% off your first order if you want to check out NEIWAI, because it really does make such a difference when you wear, you know, things you love. Okay, another thing, we're in the kitchen now because my favorite thing is food, obviously, as you guys know, and clean eating. I mean, clean eating is obviously a huge factor in how you feel. And I think now, like, I've come to the realization that it's all about balance and not stressing yourself out if you're not eating clean, you know, but like trying to do your best like on the daily. But when you have those days where you feel like you need a little chocolate, maybe try to find like a healthy alternative, but also maybe just let yourself have a scoop of ice cream for once, you know, in the last however long, because the last thing you want to do is be stressed about what you're eating, because then when you're stressing, when your mindset is, you know, in that stress mode, your body's going to hold on to body fat, and honestly, stress can even make like unhealthy things happen within the body. So clean eating most of the time is the vibe. I'm gonna make a little green smoothie right now because I'm feeling it, and I feel like green smoothies or juices, kind of like a juice and a smoothie. Well, it's technically a juice, but I do it in my blender because this is the lazy girl's guide to being that girl. So I do it in my blender because it's a lot easier for me to clean. But it's a little juice that I love, and it makes me feel really good, makes my skin feel good, and just is the vibe. So what I'm gonna put in this little juice smoothie green concoction is 2 cups of water, the juice of half a lemon, a little piece of ginger, celery, cucumber, 1 apple and 1 pear, and then a splash of fresh coconut milk, and it's gonna make the most delicious little smoothie. There was a while where I was so unhealthy, you guys, like it was actually kind of unreal, but implementing something like this into my diet, I feel it just helps to detox and keep my body feeling better. My face shape has changed quite a bit over the past couple years, and you know, a lot of people were like, what did you do? What procedures did you have done? I didn't do anything specific. I just feel like living a healthier lifestyle and stressing a little less like helped to, and also honestly just being happy, like it just helps so much to feel and look your best. Like I honestly can't even really explain it. I'm just gonna do a little bit of makeup. Makeup has such a transformative quality that I think is really beautiful. And it's like, it's not always about changing your face. Obviously there's looks where you're taking it from 0 to 100, but also in a sense, it's like enhancing your features and enhancing what you love about yourself to even make yourself feel, you know, that much more confident. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of the Ilia Super Serum Skin Tint. It's crazy because even just adding on like a little bit of something sometimes is all you need to have just a little bit more, you know, like a little pick-me-up of makeup. Makeup is like the coffee of our skin, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Tired? Need a pick-me-up? Makeup. I'm gonna put a little bit of like a darker concealer on the outer corners. I already have some darkness. I've talked about this before, but I already have like darkness on my eyelid, so I feel like I kind of got lucky because it looks like I'm wearing eyeshadow without actually putting much on. But the concealer that's like a little darker on the outer corners is always a nice little vibe. Then I'm gonna do some of my Benefit Bad Gal Bang mascara. For me, it's all about enhancing the eyes and adding structure to the face and lips. Those two aspects of makeup is what really helps to just pull it all together for me, whether I'm talking about a full glam look where I'm gonna spend 2 hours doing my makeup and like really focus on the outer corner and really, you know, build up that contour and build up the highlight and build up the blush, or if I'm doing like a 5-minute makeup look where all I have time for is, you know, a little mascara and touching up the face. Okay, placement for your concealer is key to shaping the face. Like for the under eye section, it's all about this inner corner and then cleaning up the outer corner to have a little bit of lift. That was my brightener. Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. And then I'm gonna go in with the Pat McGrath Skin Fetish Sublime Concealer in LM11. And just add a little bit more coverage, same spots, right by that tear duct and then out here. And then I also take the concealer down the middle of the face. And I guess while I'm doing my makeup, I can talk about my last thing to kill 2 birds over here. I literally hate that phrase. And somebody last time I said that, like gave me another option, but I literally forgot what the other option was. But yeah, my last thing that I wanted to talk about is stress release. We all deal with stress. We all have stressful lives, but it's really just about finding techniques to help you in your journey be able to manage that as best as possible. So for me, what's helped is meditation. I try to meditate every single morning. I love Insight Timer, which I've talked about, which is like the app that I use, but I've also heard good things about Calm. I just haven't tried it myself. But even like a 10-minute meditation in the morning can literally change your life. Like, it's actually shocking how much it helps with dealing with just the obstacles that you face on a daily basis. Some of the things that I really like to do is journaling, or even just writing down to-do lists, honestly, is a form of stress relief for me. When I have something written down and when I have that feeling of writing, it's just so therapeutic. I love reading different self-help books, confidence books, anything on the realm of like self-love really helps me to de-stress and just feel like I'm kind of getting my life in order. And obviously, you know, working out, that's a big one. Finding a workout that you actually like too is super important. Oh my God, how like crazy is the difference that bronzer makes. I'm telling you, just even like a little makeup. We've been recording this clip for 8 minutes and I feel like a new woman already. Like finding a workout that you really connect with is so important for me. I love Pilates, and I've like kind of re-found my love for Pilates over the last year or so. I've done it for a long time, ever since I was really young, like 8. Like I was literally in Pilates at 8 years old, like books taped to the reformer so I could fit on the reformer. That was for my figure skating training, and I was like ahead of the curve because I feel like back then no one really knew what Pilates was. I've gotten really into it though recently, or probably within the last like 6 months, like 2021. And I love it now. And it's made such a difference in my life because it's like I can get my body moving, use that as a form of stress release, but I actually enjoy it, which I can't really say the same with a lot of other workouts. Specifically cardio. cardio is not my vibe. All right, a little strip down for MAC, the best. Ugh, see, the best, 10-minute makeup, all you need. I really like that, like legit lifts your spirits, don't you think? Like, is it just me? No, it can't be. I mean, that's why the cosmetics industry is what it is, I think, you know? Ooh, so good, so good. All right, I love you, and thank you to NEIWAI. I don't know why I'm laying on my kitchen table like this, but thank you to NEIWAI for partnering with me, and I will see you guys next Sunday. Remember, you are beautiful and now. Bye, guys.